All right. So this one's going to be RNS on a Newman projection. Okay, so you don't have to turn a Newman into a sawhorse to do RNS. There's some tips and tricks. Okay, so from the front carbon, if number 1 or number 3 is in the back, you flip it. From the back carbon, if number 2 or 4 is in the front, you flip it. So let's do this. All right, so from the front carbon. Oh, if you're having trouble with Newman projections, go back and do them because you need to know them, at least how to, see them for this. So from this one, direct connections, right? We have a directly connected carbon, a chlorine, an oxygen, and a carbon. So of those things directly connected, we can say that chlorine is number 1, oxygen is number 2, right? This is we're going by weight, okay? And this one in this carbon behind this one is number 3, and this one is number 4. Okay, the carbon behind this front one, it is connected to a carbon, a fluorine, and a carbon, but this carbon is just connected to 3 hydrogens, so that's why it is higher priority. So we are just gonna count in the order from lowest number to highest number on the front carbon. So we're gonna ignore whatever's in the back and just go low to high as far as numbers are concerned, right? Priority, high to low, right? So we're gonna go 1 to 2 to 4, and that direction is S. But we have a rule, right? From the front carbon, if 1 or 3 is in the back, you flip it. So 3 is actually in the back. So this is going to go from S to R. Okay? So let's go to the back carbon, right? We're going to go to this one. Okay, this carbon is directly connected to a carbon, another carbon, a fluorine, and another carbon in front of it. Okay, so fluorine is clearly number 1. And we move to these carbons, we see that this carbon right here, the one in front, is going to be number 2 because it's connected to a chlorine, an oxygen, and a carbon, right? Chlorine, oxygen, carbon. Okay, so that's 1. This one is 2. Then we have 3 over here because when you move to this carbon and this carbon to break the tie between 3 and 4, this carbon's connected to 3 hydrogens, and this one's connected to 3 hydrogens. But you move on to the next carbon, and so it's just a lot heavier. So, and this is 4. Sorry. 4. Okay. So we'll go high priority to low priority. It's going to be R. Well, you could also just do, right, that's R. Okay. So, but we have another rule. If two or I'm sorry, wow, not number 2 or 2. If number 2 or number 4 is in the front, you flip it. Sorry if you were confused for the whole time. Okay, so 2 is in the front. According to our rule, we have to flip it. So we flip R to S. So, wow, okay. I totally forgot what the configuration was for the front one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. R. Oh, so S to R. So it's R. Okay, so the front was R. And if I did that way too fast and this is not the same as the first part of the video, just go with the first part of the video. So yeah, so we have RS, right? We're not comparing this to anything, but I just wanted to show you how you do Newmans. And you don't have to turn them to a sawhorse. Don't worry about that. Hopefully this video was helpful.